Your name will be on the lips of every skull for you.
And the merchants here are not unsettled by lurking Vikinger.
They come from all over to celebrate Samhain. Most are so busy with the festivities that pay us mind.
Samhain? Is that what these carved roots are for? This tradition?
Aye. Faces cut into lanterns to ward off evil spirits and guide children home.
They have a haunted look about them. Let's bring a few back.
There is the elder man. Kunan!
A good leader, seeing to his people's needs. Let us join hands when his task is done.
Yeah. Then let's introduce you to Tevdur. Hands as clammy as a dead haddock, but his heart is Tevdur. This...
Ah, yes.
Me to ride in on a winged horse, cure the sick and the blind.
Ah, more...
I'm here to hasten my friend's marriage and drink my...
And what has Dane friendship done for Christian Mercia? Unseated God...
So-called puppet kings keep your land safe and your bellies full.
Apples! Eivor, wait until you try the side...
Ah, you must be Eivor. Tevdur, I see you've welcomed our honor.
At your behest. We welcome all pagans set upon God's own Gloucester.
Tevdur, as your harvest king, I demand that you remove the... So you've come to meet the family, before you whisk my Bridget away to her life as a smithy's bride.
We're honored to have her join the Raven clan, but your lush landscape will be hard to match.
I must give away girl and land in this misty season, but Gunnar is a good man, and he speaks tireless.
If you will excuse me,
Ah, yes, the shrine. And with
Kunon, I do not need a heathen...
youth cut down in its prime, without even...
Then by my honor, I shall not rest.
I see I am outmatched. Though a Dane joining...
My lady love calls, eh?
Go, may you have a... I have a hand fastening to oversee, an apprenticeship...
Sour. Kunon humors these pagans too much. It is the first thing gone when I am Elderman. Fires and magic. Spirits in the air. Gloucestershire has strayed from God's light.
People need carousing, especially before the winter frost. The festival brings warmth and cheer.
God's light does not dim as the nights chill, but the winters are hard upon the children. Seeing them run around...
It lightens the heart. Are there priests in your lands? I've met a few, liked even fewer.
The profane has gone unchallenged here. I alone am the Reformation. They are a flock in need of my shepherding.
And how will you lead this great renewal?
They will fill the church's pews, and we will thank him for all the gifts he brings. Not false idols of wood and clay.
And yet, are we going to pray at the idol of another? Is this Saint Kenelm your god?
No, and we do not call him such. He is simply closer to the Lord's ear. Low in a mead of kine under a thorn, lieth poor Kenhelm, king-born. Is this land not beautiful, Eivor?
Aye.
Look, the path is untouched by danger, so your company is not needed.
You're a kinder man than the mask you wear. you won't be rid of me. I'll keep my word to Kunan for your safe return. I don't understand this Christian praying. I think Odin
To humble ourselves before God.
That sounds like a tale I'd like.
Please, Eivor,
Should I watch?
Oh, Lord, gift upon this lowly servant your greatest...
I'll not have to interrupt your prayer to protect you.
And yet you insist on doing so.
Teftir, get to safety. Find somewhere to hide.
Where did they come from? Eivor, thank you for saving my life.
It's good I was here to...
Blood, cloven-hoofed and sent by Lucifer himself.
More likely the shrine is in the...
Lord, we thank thee for your protection.
It's not safe here.
Give me my moment's prayer.
We should return to Gloucester, unless you like to
I'm not a babe in the woods in need of constant guard.
I gave Kunan...
Yes, your word. And... Oh, and Eivor, I owe you a drink at least. Later, if you'd have one. Find me at the festivities.
Show me what lies ahead.
Eivor, there you are.
Here I am.
So, what
Escorted Teftir to the shrine of some Christian saint.
Odd, but Path and I usually serve. To the Grievo.
But you saved his heart.
I kept my word to...
Restraint, Eivor?
I've bridged hands with most of England, Gunnar. I need a drink.
Try the cider. Skull.
So, you invited me to a...
Niguiscalan Villas.
Gloucester gives their glut to otherworldly visitors, and if you dress as one, you'll get that bounty.
Freely given.
Then we turn you into a beastie and have you roam the hill.
It's hardly a disguise. Just a cloak and some bones.
Nonsense. You are... Become the Mary-Lubed, the spirit who sings for cake and ale. And you cannot have your cloak back until we leave.
I'll keep this covering. But even a knife to my throat could not make me sing on command.
Shame. I heard you...
Gunnar, if no one else is dressed this way, I'll fill your shop with sheep. Have a look, Sunan.
That house was...
Trick or treat!
What business have you? Oh, the Mary Louis. Right. Samhain night and the moon is high.
The air is chill.
Oh, ghosts in...
Are you playing the role of trickster spirit?
Can trickster spirits see? The eye holes in this mask are terrible.
All it takes is a mask.
Are you ready to rhyme with me?
Down the road from my abode.
Hope to God.
Have a...
Lads getting into their cups, scaring the wee ones. Eivor, my...
Get it!
Oh, thank the gods. We've been waiting for children all night to empty our stores so we can go to the party.
Look at these cakes. Sweet as honey, Gunnar. You should see this. Gunnar? My cakes. Then, through the mist of the night, they saw a woman at the crossroads. A child. Aid me. Be my eyes.
Say to me.
I
Gunnar!
said cloth ears. Take your false
damn
god.
it.
You are Ader Fairley.
Fitting name for...
I'll pick up.
Gunnar, you seem to want your nose broke.
Christ, him tall.
Now! It's you lot we should be burning alive!
Are you sure you don't want to stay in Gloucester?
They know how to have fun. Four spears! My leg!
Gunnar!
Bíonna Vallis McCallum!
Enough! Keep your brawls to the other side of the river. There's children about.
I don't answer to you, witch.
Thomas Fletcher, I brought you into this world, wiped your mother's birth blood from your face. Mind your tongue. Let's see that leg, then.
It's nothing.
Careful with the old man. He's had many winters' worth of wounds.
Ti Lucas. Modron's a gumpas to patch this land.
Your aid is what
Men drown themselves in ale on Samhain.
With Dean of...
that man.
I lead those who follow the Orwenith, my love.
And the worms?
Yes, grab the worm.
A man Mod...
I'm glad you all fought.
Modron.
That limb will be far from his mouth. I do not work miracles.
With bitter ale and sweet friends. That is a fine way to end a day.
Eivor, there you are.
Teftir,
You're well met. Gwilym here has joined us.
give me a cup.
Some ale, then.
One for me as well.
For a shaveling of the...
Not every tonsured man is a wet-eared ab.
To holy hearts and humid eyes.
Keep on. The honor of Gloucester is at stake. I will not leave these lands to one who
Don't hurl into the barrel, okay?
That's foul.
Kissing a flagstone soon. Get some from your boots.
hogshead of ale faster.
You're sweating.
Show the Dane your metal.
So slow.
Good effort, Tevder.
Of all the elder...
None. It is well known.
Death.
I am to be sacrificed in the Wicker Man as king of the harvest. Like
Horrible barbaric practice. A burnt offering after poor crops. They hope well-fed gods will...
A toast, then. To...
My friends, you are kind to me. I'd like to...
Weak. Wet. Good. Give...
Wow, that Tavor speak true.
Ackle.
Soft.
Only... Tevder, with Gunnar and Bridget's marriage.
Oh, yes. My...
Yeah!
The treat! Shh. People are sleeping. More ale to seal our friendship? This way. Look out for the black sow.
Sow. Like pig.
Flaming pig. Chases you home at night. Silly words to scare silly children.
Ha! You see magic. That's the stuff of children's dreams.
Perhaps I judge too much. Truths I half believe. Foolishness sometimes takes my tongue. I have to piss.
A great blackness chases stars across the sky in great whirls of color and light. Whoosh!
Here we are. Right inside here.
Tefter! Tefter! Hell's breath. What happened last night? The effects of that draft still cling. Tevder! Are you here? Tefder's bodyguard, killed by knife. This pot has been broken, and it's covered in blood. A weapon, maybe. Blood. Could be Tefder's, if he was the heavy thing being dragged. Muddy footprints. Someone was hiding back here.
What's happened here? Open this door! Come out of there!
wonder if it still has his little something stronger. But why is it here? Better hold on to it. So, what does the murderers hid here? Lying in wait while we approached outside. They meant to disable Tifton, and they dragged him away, except Gwillem's power. I'm still unbalanced by Gwillem's special something. Maybe Mother Mordron will know the contents.
There she is! What is the meaning of this? Blood soaking our soil, and your weapon coated in the same!
Conan, please. More has happened here than you can see. Give me a right to parley my innocence.
I should have heeded Tevder's misgivings about heathen party. With Tevder gone, Gloucester will be without an elderman. Get the murderer!
Tacky with old blood from a new king. It would be best to lie low.
show me.
Need to cloak myself here.
Go, Sunan.
Hello again.
Mother, it's the friend of the mangled leg man.
Eivor, you remember?
Indeed. It's a surprise.
No, it's not. I awoke in Teftir's wrecked home. Blood.
Uh-oh.
Blood but no body. We must...
Do you recognize the content?
A very unusual blend. There is a
A monk called Gwilym poured some of it into my drink last night. The effects were intense.
Search the houses! Paragon!
They're coming for you. If they know
Can you?
I've seen nothing and no...
Mother, if the stranger wants more of the herbs...
Yes. Halewin's cabin is on a lake, near where the Cherwell and Great Ouse rivers meet. But he is a strange fish. Rarely does he speak to mortals, preferring the company of spirits.
Hey now!
Cast about this land, my friend. see.
Look, his tongue's been torn out.
Be my eyes, Sunan.
That must be the home of the druid. Fellow's land is peopled by men of straw.
Oh, spirit! But what form of being? Whatever you be, now ignite the sky to be...
Halewin said that the Wickermen must announce me with fire. Perhaps I should set them ablaze.
A Wickerman speaks. Now let them speak in chorus. Yes, another joint the throng. Another.
Their mouths are open, like they've been screaming secrets. This dagger is placed upside down.
Let there be cacophony. One more. One more.
A hangman's noose, a knife, and the vile smells of poison. 3 ways to kill someone. This symbol is one I've seen carved into shields and headstones.
They roar! Do you hear them? A chorus of fire!
He may not speak to Eivor, but perhaps he'll speak to the spirit of the Merry Luid. That should be the last one. back to the druid.
Speak to me, O wind.
I have come to ask you a single question.
Something about your demeanor and your physical manifestation.
I'm a spirit as...
Then prove it. You must know the
Very well.
Which charms? Which charm summons aid?
Give me a measure of time.
Are you a spirit of dark?
What are these things he's asking me? There must be trinkets around his house that will help. 2 ladles carved from a sink.